Hey everyone, good morning, happy Sunday morning, and thank you for joining me this morning as I play through Bravely Default. Now, I bought this on launch day, I just never got a chance to play it, so I'm going to play it today, because, like I said, I really wanted to, this game last year, and finally it came out this year, no thanks to COVID, so we're going to enjoy it right now and play some Bravely Default. Gonna send out one thing and then we'll get to our game. Might as well get it out to as many people. Now a lot of people are kind of speculating if they should buy this game or not. This was originally a series that came out to the 3DS. There was 2 games in that lineup. I never did get a chance to play the other 2, so this is my first time going here. The reason why I really wanted it is because I played the demo. I really enjoyed the demo, which is why I really love when companies bring out demos of the games, just because I need to see the game for myself. I need to play it to see if I'm going to like it. And so far, like I said, I absolutely love it. So let me send this out. Hopefully we'll get some more people in here, but we're going to enjoy this one. We're going to play from the beginning. Now, I'm probably going to be having to jump on and off some breaks because I'm doing laundry while I do the show. I need to get my laundry done, and I really want to do this stream and play some games, so we're going to enjoy it now. Alright, we're going to start our new game. Don't forget to hit up the chat. I got the chat open here, so if you guys want to chat up, I'm all about the chat. There we go. Alright, I'm going to start a new game. I'm going to turn down the volume just a little bit in my ears because it's kind of loud. But hopefully you guys are having a good morning so far. It's kind of shitty outside. It's a perfect day for sitting down, gaming, or doing absolutely nothing. So this is the very beginning of the game. We're not going to be cutting through the cutscenes. I'd love to see what this, I want to know what's happening.
Which connects this thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
The standard difficulty level. Required for everyone except real gamer who's punishment. Now, I played through the demo of this game, and it is very difficult. I think, for me, let me try casual, and then if it is not much of a challenge, then I'll go back to normal. But this game is definitely a lot harder than most of the other RPG games I've played.
To your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
Yeah. I like to keep their actual names. I don't like to make up my own names. Sure, we'll do that. This has an online feature. It doesn't say it has an online feature. Huh. Alright, we're entering the prologue. If you guys hear a machine in the back, that is my laundry and the washing machine that's doing some good noise. So don't be shocked if I have to pause once in a while to go and change out the clothing and throw it in the dryer. My studio is right beside my laundry, so it's exactly probably why you're hearing that in the background. I love Square Enix games. They're just so... I don't know, there's something about Square Enix that... they're so timeless, I want to say. Very timeless, these guys. They know how to make a great game. game that can last generations. The last game I really loved, of course, was
Where am I?
Octopath Traveler. One of my all-time favorite RPG games.
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
My glasses are so dirty.
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
'Twould seem he is a young
So great to
man of
actually
the
have
sea.
lots of voice actors in here. So happy about,
This is all a
about that. It
little
just makes the game so much
unexpected,
more
I
fun.
must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste. We will talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived.
So if you guys had just joined us, basically we're playing right from the beginning of the Bravely Default game 2 that just released. So there will be spoilers, but I'm trying to do this because there's a lot of people on my social media who don't think this game is worth picking up or playing. And it's a shame because this game is actually really beautiful, really hard at times. There's lots of stuff in this game, and I really want everyone to see how good Square Enix is about making these types of games, getting into these types of games. Now, like I said, I talked about Octopath Traveler, and I also talked about and played their newest game that will be launching next year, Project Triangle Strategy, which is probably one of my absolute favorite games of all time, and that was just a demo, and you can see it here on the channel, or you can jump on my YouTube channel and you can see it there.
Where am I?
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe.
So she is the one that's on our cover. She's the main character.
Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Sure, I mean... I'm just a regular sailor, I guess. My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
I
This
love
is
how
Sir
there's voice
Sloane,
acting in
the
this
Royal
game.
Man-at-Arms.
The... what?
Come, my lady.
More
We
RPGs
must
need to
make
have
haste.
the
It will not do to keep King Vernon
voice
waiting.
actors in their games.
Indeed
and
not. We will leave
going
right
through
away.
and,
Wait,
all the
you're
dialogue and stuff.
going to meet a king?
I find that
Who
if the
exactly
game
are
doesn't
you?
have that and you're just reading it constantly, you start to get really bored and you start just advancing through
Gloria
very
of
quickly.
Musa, at your service.
And this is
Princess
Gloria.
Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Sure. Okay.
I'm trying to place his voice though. Moving the story forward, alright? It's time to get your adventure underway. Any key locations you need to visit in order to move the story forward will be indicated by the yellowish icon you see there. Why not start by seeing where that leads you? If you ever get confused about what you're supposed to be doing, you could always press and hold the R button to check your current objectives. Perfect. Ooh, there's a chest. Ooh, nice. Phoenix down. I'm gonna need that.
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah.
I'm liking the background. It's very
Thanks for
cartoony
letting
style.
me stay here.
It's like a
Don't
painting.
mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Really? Thanks.
Alright, so we got a map to get around, which, if you've seen some of my videos of my indie hour show I do for Nerds and Northerners, there's some games that we really needed a map for, and they didn't have it. That's beautiful. I love this. Oh, it's too late to take a snapshot. I'm gonna go. Home of the Sea Breeze. Making your way around town, you'll find various helpful establishments in the village, towns, and cities you visit on your adventure. Shops, they sell equipment, items, and other vital supplies. Inns, rest here to recover HP and MP. If you're struggling to find a particular establishment, press the R to get a zoom in and zoom out view of your current location. Making your way to town. If you need to get somewhere quickly, you can push and hold the said R to break into a run. If you're the sort of person who's always in a hurry, you can open up the menu and go to Options Settings to have your hero run by default. You don't need that, so I'll just run. Alright, so we just need to follow the road out of here. And our marker is showing us exactly where to go, which I love. I need that in games. I like to have the marker tell me, yeah, you need to go here, or you need to go there. That is how you advance the story.
Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us. I think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom, and while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria. Musa's unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise
Always
words,
pimping out the
Sir Sloane.
princess.
Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I am afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat King Vernon's kind offices with such
I think Horton might be an enemy.
Why, a match has been
you got that little
agreed
glimpse there.
already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be quite enough, Horton. We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected. If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals. Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloane, the wind crystal is safely in my possession already, but the whereabouts of the others remain unknown. And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power
So we gotta
exceeds
collect
the
the
hand
other
of
3
man,
crystals. Nice.
and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity, and blight upon
Kind of
the
reminds
land.
me of Sonic the
I learned
Hedgehog
those lines
trying to find
as
the
soon as
Chaos
I could
Emeralds.
talk. And if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come.
It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
I don't trust Horton. He's up to something. We're gonna find out what it is. I'm sure down the line something's gonna happen to the king, and then we're gonna set out on our adventure to gather the crystals. But he wants the throne, I think. Beyond the city limits, when you're out and about in the field, it's a good idea to take a look around. Take a look around you and get the lay of the land as you travel. If you're using the standard 2-handed controllers, R will move your camera, pressing R will expand or shrink the minimap. For detailed overview of various controls, open the menu and go to Options/Controls. When you're out in the field or exploring a dungeon, you press Y to swing your sword. Try using it to cut some grass or give a monster a nasty surprise. You never know what may happen. Of course, and we got our saving here, which we always want to do. Let's get it. Alright. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, where was it? There we go. Yeah, so you can use it. That's pretty cool. Alright. So we're going to the sea. I wonder if we can get stuff, items from doing this as well. Kind of like Legend of Zelda style. Alright. Let's go to our destination and see where the story takes us. It looks like we might meet another character.
Whoa. It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
You should have seen the size of the waves. They smashed absolutely everything to
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here!
Yes, run, Granny. We're gonna get into a fight here. And now you guys get to see the battle
Let's stay
screen.
focused.
It's a very basic battle screen. Think of anything classic
Guess
turn-based.
it's my turn.
Brave and Default. 2 commands form the key components of the Bravely series' unique battle system. 1. Brave. 2. Default. Use Default to accumulate build-up power, and Brave to unleash it. The Brave command is a potent offense technique that enables the player to spend BP in order to increase the number of actions they can perform that turn. You can use it to string together chains of up to 4 moves, using an item and then attacking 3 times, for example. If it's even possible to borrow BP against future turns, it's enabling you to pile on a pressure when the time is right. The default command is a powerful defense maneuver that enables the character to hunker down and bank their action for that turn in form of a brave point. That's what BP means. The safest way to progress through the battle is often to begin by building up BP through the use of default command. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna try it for ourselves. Alright, so we spent all of our attacks. Let's on a single target. Did I not just do that? There we go.
It's nothing.
Alright.
No big deal.
So I attacked, now they of course are attacking back. Oh shit.
It's nothing. Okay then.
Be aware of over Brave, and the key benefit of the Brave command is that it lets you perform multiple actions in a single turn. Be aware, however, that if you borrow BP against future turns, you'll end up with a deflict that will be worked off before you can act again. So that means, basically, as you saw there, I was constantly getting attacked. I couldn't do a move because I've used it up. Wipe the enemy out in one go and you'll have nothing to worry about, but it's worth bearing in mind the risks if you gamble. It doesn't pay off. Alright, so now we're going to do the default. We're going to try default.
Better cover up.
So that is protecting. And I got some help right now.
Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
How many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You can't just jump in spells blazing.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Someone has to when
Hey,
you're
Will,
going
what's
around
up, buddy?
frazzling people.
Just leaving you alert while I'm at work. Thanks, brother. Always much appreciated.
Are you alright?
Have a great day,
Yeah,
buddy.
I guess.
Hopefully you're having a great day so
Who
far.
are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passersby. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble. The name's Adele.
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish. Try not to incinerate anyone, okay, Elvis?
Aye, aye. I'll do my best.
It's a day. Only 8 more hours to go. I feel you, buddy. That's pretty much how I've been every day at work.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Oh, aye. Yeah! Ah!
Here I go.
And that
You
ends our
guys are
battle.
good at this.
I can see Adele's level 5, Elvis level 3, and I'm still level 1. So my damage doesn't do very much.
And in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Oh, aye. Less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye. We don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
Oh, I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine. Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Am I sure?
After a bonding experience like that, I insist on it.
Well, in that case, all right.
That's the spirit.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go. I've worked up a right old thirst. Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
Yeah, I guess. But hey, I'm still alive, and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
Aye, sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.
That bar won't pop itself up. So Avis and Adele has joined the party. And of course later on in the game you get to realize how do you change their jobs, and there's a lot to this game. So if you are new to this series like I am, we have a lot to learn.
Your Highness, a wandering merchant brings most worrisome tidings. The desert kingdom of Savalon is beset by a sudden abundance of water. So much so that full half the capital has been submerged. A deluge in the desert, milady. 'Tis unheard of. I would fain hazard a guess that this is a
Those kind of character
doing.
models are kind of off-putting to me. See, I don't mind I actually love the art style and the way the characters
King
look.
Orion is a fine man.
It's a very
I'm sure he would be happy to
Jubilee
tell us
type
more
of
about what has been
character.
happening.
I really
right
love
away.
the art style
moment,
because
lady.
it's a
Lurk
timeless
not
art style.
in the
This will last
shadows, rogues.
years down the road, but
Show yourselves.
I love the art style. I loved it since it was announced. I have a lot of games that have these different character style models.
Sloane. The greatest swordsman in the land is still as sharp as ever, it seems.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy companion are no mere sneak thieves, it would seem. Perhaps thou might do me the kindness of an introduction.
Well, since you asked so nicely, my sharp-eyed friend, I am Selena.
Yeah, and I'm Dag.
We will come straight to
Dag.
the point, yes?
That's a funny name.
Princess Gloria, we want the Wind Crystal. Please make this easy for everyone and hand it over.
What?
Come now. Do as we say, and no one will have to get hurt.
Never mind all the fancy talk, Selena. Let's just bash him and take the bloody thing. The old codger's already got one foot in the grave. We'll be done with him in no time.
Thou thinkest me too old to school thee, boy? There is life in this old dog yet.
Everyone has their favorite types of art styles, right?
Ooh, Gramps has got
That's the thing that makes gamers or moviegoers or anything so unique. Everyone has their different tastes.
Is that an asterisk?
Too right it is. Bet you wish you'd just given us the crystal now, don't ya? Bring it, old man.
What? Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me?
Music? What are you on about?
Mayhap you are mere mercenaries. In which case, whose coin hath purchased thy services?
I'll show ya.
Oh no.
Game's up, Grandad. Put the sword down, or the kid gets it.
Stop it! Let me go! Sir Sloane, You must
He's gonna
do
be
as he
taken
says.
out by a sword. Never mind.
What kind of monster takes a child hostage?
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? All's fair dinkum in love and war. Now shut your whinging and hand over the crystal.
Please stop it. I do not have the crystal.
Hey?
You have hidden it somewhere. Very well. Then we will just have to take you instead.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will do as you say.
Princess Gloria!
Hostage trade, eh? Not a bad idea. And I'd probably go along with it too if Greybeard here hadn't rubbed me up the wrong way.
Sir Sloane!
Old man's taking a punch to the
It will
face.
take a mightier blow than this to fell me.
Will it now? Well, there's a coincidence, because that's exactly what I was about to give you. Ready or not?
Your Highness!
I have already agreed to come with you. There is no need for further bloodshed.
Oh yeah? Think you can tell me what to do ya? You ain't the princess of me, girlie.
All right, Dag. You have had your fun.
But...
She was telling the truth. She does not have the wind crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child.
Run, boy, run! There you go. He just stands there.
You can walk, yes? You must fetch the wind crystal and bring it to the abandoned house north of town. Once you have done that, we will release Princess Gloria. But if you even think about bringing help from Halcyonia, well, I'm sure I don't need to tell you what would happen.
I actually really hope that they bring out some figures of this game.
Princess Gloria!
I like the design so much. And there goes our poor guy who is trying to defend his princess, gets his ass handed to him. But if Good Smile, the company that does the action figures, they're very detailed action figures that are based the Chubli characters, I'd really like to see them come and do this. Wandering monsters. Monsters freely roam the fields and dungeons of the land. Come into contact with one and a battle will begin. Ooh, that was nice. When a monster notices you, you'll see a question mark symbol appear above the head and it will come charging towards you. Try not to let the monsters approach you from behind, as you'll find yourself at a distant advantage in the ensuing battle. Oh, you even got a party chat. As you work your way through the story, you'll occasionally see the words party chat appear in the top right corner. Press the plus while... Hey, Anon Crewneck! Yo, welcome! Corner of the screen to enjoy the conversation between the members of your heroic band. The notification will disappear after a while, but you can catch up on a party chat you've missed by opening the menu and going to travelogue/memories. Alright. What I'm going to do, guys, while this saves quickly, I'm going to go on a quick break, throw some laundry inside my laundry machine, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. That was quick, wasn't it, guys? Alright. So let's get back to what we're doing. We can get more... I might as well battle some of these. I want to get my level up so we can have more of an attack. Oh, we're fighting a nice wolf now.
What's the plan?
Turn order during battles. Ally turn order. The yellow bar underneath each character's HP MP bar is known as the turn gauge. When it's full, that means the character's turn is ready to come around. The speed at which it fills can be affected by all kinds of factors. For example, a character's speed, stat, and weight of their equipment, the actions a character took in their previous turn, status effects that either slow down or speed up a character. Alright. The status of your ally's turn gauge should be therefore only be taken as a rough guide as to who will act next. Ooh, that's a tough one. Enemy turn order. Enemies don't have visible turn gauges, but you will see a warning sign next to any foe whose turn is about to come around. It's best to try and deal with anyone marked in this way as an urgent priority. Be aware, however, these warning signs are also just a rough guide, and some willy foes will have surprises up their sleeves. Alright, so we got some vulnerabilities. If you want to succeed against various enemies you'll encounter, you'll need to understand how best to exploit their vulnerabilities. Doing so enables you to deal up to 1.3 times the damage you would otherwise. There are two types of vulnerabilities: elements, fire, water, lightning, wind, earth, light, and darkness. Weapon types are daggers, swords, staves, etc., etc. There are a number of ways to work out an enemy's vulnerabilities, but one of these is to buy a magnifying glass from your local shop. In fact, buy a few. They'll make battling life a whole lot easier. Alright, we'll have to remember that. I need to get that. You can check the vulnerabilities of every monster previously explained by the battle info command during the fight. Alright. We're gonna hit him with 2 attacks. Hit him with 1, and get a little friend here. So they're both vulnerable against swords. So actually, no. Well, that wasn't too bad. 88% damage. That's pretty good. All right, let's hit him with some black magic.
Come and get her.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so he was vulnerable to that.
I'm amazing.
Perfect. Almost getting to level 2 there. Still got a little while to go. Run! Run! Okay. Alright. So let's advance with our story here. Got some handy hints. Though we don't really need it half the time, we're doing pretty good. Like I said, if we ever need to change the battle,
Help!
Not the battle, but
Somebody
the difficulty, then I'll change it later.
You okay?
Don't really need
What's
it
the
right
matter?
now.
A horrible man and woman took me, but then an old man and another woman came and saved me, but then the man got attacked and now he's really badly hurt.
We'd better go help him out. Will you show us where he is? Whoa! Are you okay? Wait a second. You're the guy from before.
Nice, the guy who saved you with the princess.
Greetings, young seafarer.
You're hurt. We need
I'm
to get
sorry
you
if you
seen
guys
to
are
right
hearing in the
away.
background some laundry machines going.
the
I'm a streamer
princess.
and I have a life
happened
to
to
live,
Gloria?
so I need to finish
she
both.
okay?
Why not?
The fiends
Hopefully it's not too loud. You guys don't have to hear it. The game audio should be covering it, so hopefully.
Never mind that now. Let's get you to bed.
You're right. Come on.
So we're definitely gonna have to go and save the princess.
Well, I'll be jiggled. So you're the famous Sir Sloan, eh? Lady Emma told me all kinds of wild tales about you, my man.
Oh, and how is dear Emma? Is she well?
I'm afraid she passed on 6 months ago or so.
I see. Thou wert her apprentice. Time truly does fly. Why, I can recall when the good lady studied under another herself. But forgive me, much as I would love to spend the day in fond reminiscence, alas, there are more pressing matters at hand. I must away and wrest Her Highness from the clutches of those unconscionable rogues.
Sorry, but you won't be wresting anyone from anything in your condition. I'd be surprised if you could wrest yourself out of bed.
But I must!
Well, how about I join you?
You are kind indeed, young sir, but I cannot allow it. The rogues in question are in possession of an asterisk.
Well, that's all the more reason to go deal with them, right? Besides, I owe you after you helped me out back there at the beach.
But good sir,
I'm coming too. If there's an asterisk involved, I'm there with bells on.
Thine aid is appreciated, but might I ask why the asterisk would interest thee so?
Oh aye, ask away, pal. It's because of this old book, see? I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's stuff. I couldn't read a word of it when I first picked the thing up. But we've an asterisk near it, and the gobbledygook starts making sense. And I'm nothing if not nosy, so I set out on a quest to find enough of these special wee stones to read the whole thing.
Intriguing.
If I can find another asterisk and help your pal into the bargain, then everyone's a winner.
Great! Then we should leave right away.
Though it weighs heavy on my conscience to enlist the aid of strangers, I fear I have little choice. You have my thanks. Her Highness has been taken to an abandoned building north of the town. Let us make haste!
What we're gonna do is get some magnifying glasses, so like that we can see the enemy's vulnerabilities. Hopefully I have some money. Occasional companions. So sometimes be joined by other characters during the course of your adventure. You won't be able to control any such guest companions, but they'll help out with the odd attack and healing spell. Good stuff. You can use tents out in your field at save points and dungeons. Ooh, okay, I'll remember that. Using one will restore your HP and MP and will cure any status alignments, so that it's a good idea to take a few along with you when setting out on your next leg of your adventure. You can buy them at all good shops, so be sure to stock up. Alright, so we're gonna have to... And of course, this is what I was talking about earlier. Changing the jobs. Collecting asterisks will enable you to change your party members' jobs. Open the menu and select jobs. To do so, you want to strike a good balance between the roles you assign. We're not going to worry about that now. Is there a shop here in the city? Or in the town, I should say. That just leads to the castle, which we don't really need to go in. I was hoping we could find a place and get some stock up. No, that's the castle. We're not going to worry about going into the castle. We don't need to talk to the king about nothing, so let's head out. Kind of shocked that that doesn't have any places to buy stuff.
This should be fun.
All right.
What's the plan?
Alright, we got some domination. I'm not gonna go brave, and I'm gonna attack all of them. Might as well. Attack. Those. Might as well try and take out as many of our enemies as possible. There that goes.
You rang?
Let's hit him with fire.
Fire your heat.
As you can see, the fire wasn't at all any good at killing, so... Oh, nice.
Too easy.
Onwards and upwards. Someone's getting stronger.
Finally, we hit level 2 here. I love how it changes from day to night. Run, run, run. Okay, so we're gonna have to find ourselves around here. Might as well get him before he gets to us. I just want to raise up my level a little bit more.
We won't be going easy on you.
Wow.
All right then.
That's some damage there.
Okay, what's the plan?
It's nothing.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Come and get her!
Bye-bye.
Here I go.
Hey! I'll drink to that.
Okay, so we want to go where our marker is showing us. This guy with a tent. What's this? You never had too many tents if you're going off on an adventure outside town. I'm knowing folks who rushed off and get into the wilderness unprepared, and well, let's just say not many of them have made it back in one piece. Careful preparation, that's what gets people to safety of a nice warm bed at the end of the road. Thank you. So cool that you get to chop down the trees even though you're not part of a battle.
So what's the plan? Princess Gloria's being held hostage, right?
Indeed she is, fair maiden. 'Twill be necessary for me to enter alone and begin negotiations, lest the brigands suspect foul play. However, at a suitable juncture, I shall create a distraction, allowing your merry band to swoop in and rescue Her Highness.
A distraction, eh? And how do you plan to do that?
With this. 'Tis a sorcerer's stone that upon firm impact emits a most dazzling light. I shall cry out, "By the light of the sun, and by these words shalt thou know to enter." The princess knoweth well this phrase. 'Tis one we have long since settled upon, and by it shall know to close our eyes full tight.
Nice. So we just wait for the signal, then it's go time, right?
Precisely. I shall be counting on you.
To fight or to flee, there are a couple of ways finding out if a monster you are facing can easily be dealt with. Look for a red glow around your opponent before battle. Note whether you earn an underdog bonus after the battle. Both of these mean you're a little unpowered to be facing that opponent, and might be better off avoiding them in the future, or leveling up before facing them again. Note that if your opponent tries to run away before battle, in this case, you're overpowered and should probably move on to more challenging pressures. Alright? Good to know. So, as you can see, he's running away, so we're not going to worry about him. Teleport stone! Nice. Never mind, okay? I thought he was running away from us, but no. Might as well get our level up, get some more battles going here.
Let's do this!
Oh, I did not expect to see so many of them.
Okay, what's the plan? All right. Yeah!
All right then.
This are getting lots of damage there. Bam, there he goes. They have some awesome character designs for their monsters. Their HP is very low. Beautiful.
That was a piece of cake. Onwards and upwards.
Well, Seth went up as a freelancer. He's level 3 now, but his main level is still level 2, so we want to get that up a little bit higher. I love the visuals in this game. The graphics and the color schemes, just so gorgeous. Bum, bum. If you're just watching and just tuning in, we are playing Bravely Default 2. Newly released this past Friday. Hopefully you guys have picked up a copy, or, you know, if you're trying to figure out if this is for you, then you come to the right place. You get to watch me play and make up your mind for yourselves.
Did you underestimate us?
The battle system reminds me a lot of Pokemon,
We
where
won't be going easy on you.
all of a sudden you're in a dungeon or
Okay,
whatever,
what's the plan?
grass, and you're getting attacked.
I'm going all in.
Might as well go all in. Get as much damage as we can to a lot of foes at a time, which means my character's gonna be vulnerable right now.
What's the plan? Okay, I'm all set.
Now we can't control him, he's his own character.
You rang?
I'm just controlling the three.
You better be ready for this.
Alright, so that's all my characters and all their characters. Let's hit him with Blizzard. That's what they were vulnerable with, so.
Eat sorcery.
Nice.
Almighty ice. Freeze. Shiver.
Like every Square
Did you see
Enix
that?
game, the music is just so good. And we are level 3. Nice.
Let's stay
Yeah,
focused.
so I'm trying to grind. I'm trying to get my level up there. Which is why we're constantly going into every battle.
Okay then. Okay.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
No,
I like what
I'm
seeing
amazed.
here.
So exciting.
Adele learns Forge. Nice. I love this game. Ooh, and there's downstairs too. Let's see what's down here. Sometimes we might find some stuff. Thought that was a statue for a sec.
Let's do this.
Oh, there's stone gargoyles. Nice. Oh, okay, so sword is critical.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Plenty more where that came from.
Nice.
Too easy. Ready, everyone?
Boy.
All right then. Yeah! More!
It's funny when you think there's only one enemy and then all of a sudden the whole crew shows up.
Okay then.
Oh shit, they can use magic too.
It's nothing.
My bad character's almost dying. Hopefully I can dark magic doesn't really give me any no, I can poison. Let's try poisoning something. Let's try poisoning him. We'll attack. No, we'll attack him. Attack him, and black magic will.
More than one way to skin a cat. Away and bile your heat.
Okay.
Here goes.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to make these count. Nice.
Here. I needed that.
Oh, good. So he did have a nice recovery spell for me. So what you're seeing there is because I overused my abilities. I can't attack until that is up. This Elders has hit level 4. Now I'm just exploring, but I should really get back to the we should get back to where we need to go. I just want to explore this house. For a small house on the outside, it's pretty huge on the inside. He was able to attack me head on? Oh, that's new. I didn't know you could do that.
Eat sorcery.
That was a piece of cake.
Onwards and upwards.
Okay, let's do this.
Now, if you play Pokemon, how thing is this reminding you of Pokemon right now?
Okay then.
Too easy.
Ah, it's so nice to be cozy. Oh, there's a secret there. You don't even see that. Must be a way. Oh, of course. Oh, might as well battle. There's a chest there that I want to grab.
This should be fun.
I want that man's like level right now.
Guess it's my turn. That was a piece of cake.
Nasty surprise emerges from the chest. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for that chest.
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
Yeah, at least it's only 2 gargoyles type.
It's nothing. I'm up, huh? Okay.
Nice.
Look at that.
Oh, we attained a new thing. Let's see. I attained a lot of things. Let's go to equipment. I do want to change him out of a dagger. Bronze sword. Oh, I can't. Blade Forge ordinary iron. So I can't use that. Use the axe though. An axe is better. I could equip them with 2 things. Awesome. Tunic. We don't need to worry about that. Packing this to your nose can keep wandering the wanderer away. Yeah, we'll do that. So of course you can change your job, which you're not going to worry about right now. So as you can see, he's afraid of us as he ran away there. Oh, trapped behind the door. Run, buddy, run. That's right. Fear me. Oh, chest that's probably haunted. Oh, got some money. Good stuff. And here's the party chat that we were talking about earlier. Praise for the princess. So you're gonna have a lot of this happen, where you can have the characters talking with dialogue. We're gonna skip the conversation because it doesn't really. Basically, just getting some background stuff on the characters. Oh, I missed the treasure chest over there.
Still no sign of him. Where is the useless old fart?
Calm yourself, Dag. Becoming flustered at a time like this will only benefit our enemies. He almost got the better of you, it is true. But you will prevail in the end. You always do.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. And when I do, we'll have the wind crystal. And that little beauty's gonna make the both of us filthy, stinking rich!
So it's about
You do
getting
not
rich in
care
these
that
types.
your actions might bring about untold calamity.
Pull the other one! That calamity stuff's just a load of bulldust some drongo made up so they could keep the crystals for themselves!
I can assure you that it is no such thing. You have seen the state of the oceans for yourself. Does that not concern you at all?
Pah! It couldn't concern me less, you Madge. It'll take more than a couple of waves to put me off making the big bucks.
Oh, how can you possibly be so short-sighted?
Dungeon portals. When you're in a dungeon, you occasionally come across a bright blue circle on the ground. These special Spartanal portals that can whisk your party to and from the dungeon entrance in an instant. This can be really useful if you need to pop out onto the field and rest up in the tent or travel back to town and upgrade your equipment. Use them as a staggering post to help you progress safely through the more dangerous dungeons. Alright, we don't need to worry about that because I think we'll be okay. But we'll keep that in the future as soon as we find some tents, of course. We don't have any tents. Did it? Yeah. I screwed up. I'm supposed to go that way. I made the mistake. So I'm sure these monsters are a lot higher. Oh. That one's coming in fast. We're gonna have to face that one. It was gonna come and kill us anyway, so.
Let's stay focused.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Guess it's my turn.
Alright. Let's try our new stuff that we have. Not too bad. 105 damage, 129. Not too shabby.
Here I go.
Oh, he knows magic too, of course. Since he's using fire, I'm sure Blizzard. I'm sure Blizzard will affect him, which I don't know why it didn't affect him, but I picked the other one instead of picking the spellcaster there.
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
I love when they pull their shield and their sword. Nice. And he's countered my attack, which ain't really good. But he is vulnerable to axes, so that's a good thing.
Oh man!
Hit by a curse.
Right, let's see. Come and get her.
We're done already?
And that's how you do a battle. Oh, nice. We got ourselves a 10. And a longsword. The axe is pretty good, though. I like using the axe.
We won't be going easy on you.
his vulnerability is what you want to strive for. So we knew that he was affected now by an axe, so might as well use an axe all the time against him.
Alright then.
You rang? Eat sorcery! Come and get her!
There we go.
Too easy.
You don't want to use your bravely too long because you'll have the parts where you're getting trapped and you lose your ability to attack, and you don't want that. We haven't faced an enemy strong enough for it though, so that's good. Save points. This is a save point, as the name suggests, allows you to save your progress while exploring a dungeon. You can also use a tent here to rest and heal up, and you'd be well advised to do so. Save points are often strategically placed before big battles. If things get hairy in a dungeon and there isn't a save point or a portal close at hand, you can use the teleport stone to effect an spontaneous escape. Might as well. Can we use might as well use a tent. We'll use the tent right there to get our stuff back up. And we'll save, because we're just that cool. Perfect. Now let's go down with our battle here. I know we're gonna start facing the enemy right now.
Hear me, villains! I have brought to you the fabled jewel as requested. Now, prove that thou art as good as thy word. Allow the princess to go free.
Not until we have seen the crystal. Dag.
On it. Back, rogue. The princess. Release her unto me.
First the crystal. And please, do not try anything foolish. Your precious princess will only suffer all the more.
Come on, Gramps. Hand it over.
Very well. The Princess Gloria! By the light of the sun!
Nice.
Ah, the eyes!
Go, go, go!
You okay, Gloria?
It's you. Thank you. Yes.
This way.
Alright, so they're blinded, which means we're gonna
Princess,
make an escape
thou
here.
art unhurt, I pray?
I'm quite all right. Thank you, Sir Sloane.
Can we leave the pleasantries for later? We need to get out of here.
Curses.
Did you really think we would not be prepared for some manner of cheap trickery? So sorry to disappoint you. And you know, we really would have let you go unharmed if you had handed over the crystal as requested. But that is out of the question now. You have upset us, and therefore we must teach you a lesson. A very painful lesson.
Too bloody right we must. You've half blinded me here.
Oh, for goodness sake. Pull yourself together, Dag.
I'll be right, boss. Just a bit blindsided by these Drungo's dirty tricks is all. You'll pay for that.
Damn. It can't end like this. We were so...
Nope, something's happening. Reacting to the crystal.
What the... Can it truly be?
Something's happening. We're reacting to the crystal.
Where am I?
You. You who heed my call.
Wait. That's the voice I heard after I fell into the sea.
Hear me. I am wind. The sigh of the land made crystal.
The wind crystal? So that thing Sir Sloane was carrying is... talking to me?
It is. It was I whose breath bore you to this place. But there were those who would have seen you sunk forever, who cut your life's thread short.
What? Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me I died back there?
I am. But you are here now. Your thread retied, rewoven. My power made it so. And now it is time to choose. Embrace oblivion and allow the coming of calamity. Or make a stand and fight for your survival. Should you choose the latter, you need only step into the light. If you seek the sweet release of death instead, you need only wait for it to wrap its arms around you.
I think we're definitely gonna make it to the light here. I don't want to get my hand like die and get taken to wherever.
Lies, delusions, credulity, isolation, all the absurd imperfections of the human world await you. There is still time to change your mind, to forego the suffering and surrender yourself to eternal peace. But no, you choose the harder path. You are bold, courageous. This being so, I grant my power unto you. Go forward and accept your destiny.
Nice. We're definitely going to go forward, accept destiny, and take the fight here. As a result of receiving the Wind's Crystal's blessing, Seth can now perform special abilities. There we go. That's what we were missing.
What just happened?
What was that light?
A revelation. The crystal's blessing. And that can mean only one thing. Thou art one of us. A hero of light.
Nice.
Come, do your worst.
You are ready to suffer, I hope.
Now I can use the special abilities.
Oh man, get it!
Special abilities. Those lucky enough to receive the crystal's blessing become able to perform incredible special abilities. These will differ depending on your current job, but every single one is amazing. Go ahead and give it a try. This one's on the house, but you'll usually need to meet certain job-specific conditions in order to access special abilities, such as performing a given action a specified number of times. Alright. So we're gonna hit him with a special. Who should we hit first? All out assault.
I'll give it all I got. Let's keep it up.
That's pretty sick.
You reckon you're pretty tough, don't ya? But you're no match for us, I can tell you that much.
Don't get cocky, Dag.
After the stunt they pulled before? Not likely. I'm gonna make them pay for being so sneaky. I'm gonna make them pay 100 times over.
Very well.
Special ability stat boosts. You'll notice that the music changes when you perform a special ability. That's your cue to go bananas. The entire party will enjoy a bonus stat boost while the music is playing. The stat boosts will vary depending on the special ability performed. Alright? Let's hit him with some Brave. Keep it up with protection spell. I want to defeat her first. She's definitely the one you want to take out first because she, I'm sure, is going to be healing him and such. So if we can take her out.
Well, what's next, I wonder? Alrighty!
Let's try Thunder. We'll try she's more. Nope, not vulnerable against that. Not against ice. She's against vulnerable against fire. Oh shit.
There.
Of course, I knew she was gonna do that. She healed herself.
Guess it's my turn.
To push too far is folly.
What's another day?
I think I kind of screwed up here.
Here I go.
I hate cures. I can't stop it. I'm putting all my attacks on taking her out. Oh, I'm enraged. I can't. Because I'm enraged, I'm attacking him and not.
What's the plan?
I don't know what her net level is, so.
Spirits heal.
A welcome intervention.
You rang?
And yeah, I'm enraged.
Eat sorcery.
Well.
Okay then.
I need to take her out. She's the one that is going to constantly healing people. Which means this battle will never end.
Too close for comfort.
Very well.
Am I still enraged here? Come on, really?
To push too far is folly.
Close one, eh?
My characters are still pretty low levels, you know?
To arms. Yes, more.
I can't attack her. Until I get the enrage off me.
Well, what's next? I wonder. Oh, ready for this. Come and get her.
Let's keep hitting her with some vulnerability.
Ooh, right in the soft bits. Eat sorcery. Hoo-ha! I had to way boil your heat. Ooh, right in the soft bits.
My might knows no bounds.
Really get the enrage. Come on.
Too close for comfort.
And she constantly cures herself. Wait, what I should do is I should have poisoned her.
I'm going all in.
Oh shit.
This should help.
I got taken out.
Right?
Items.
Let's see now.
There you go. Luckily I have that. Doesn't really matter, every time I use it, I get killed.
We've got try this?
I'm not done yet.
Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve? Let's see now.
Doing good.
Man, I wish I could figure out what their
Too close for
thing is.
comfort.
Constantly being cured. Oh. My character is still enraged. I need to poison her. I hate the enraged.
2 arms.
Let's just do one. What type of items do I have?
A little gift. Oh no, not yet.
Finally! God, someone take her out.
Selena? Selena! You've done it now! Prepare to die, drongos!
Now we can take our enemy out here. I'm gonna hit him with everything I can. We'll hit him with some poison. With some fire. Why not? And
More than one way to skin a cat.
hopefully he'll also stay poisoned.
Away and bio your heat.
You got me.
There we go. Well, that was easy.
Had enough yet?
After you take her out, because she was constantly
always
always bringing him back to life with a cure spell. Seth learns Dungeon Master. Nice. That was our first big battle of the game, so whew. We now know is how this is going to end up becoming. I'm sure if it's like me playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time, it took a lot. Well, she is now a white mage if she wants to. White mage supports others with restorative magic, making them invulnerable additions to any party. Alright. Let's see what our boy is. Oh, he's a Vanguard. Vanguards can protect the party by drawing enemies' attention and bearing the brunt of oncoming attacks. We'll keep that. So both our characters jumped to different jobs.
Ah! We'll get you back for this!
Hey! Not so fast!
Sir Sloane! Time to make a swift exit.
No! Wait! Sir Sloane! You're okay, right?
Don't tell me Sir Sloane's gonna die.
'Tis not, lad. Worry not.
All right, let's get out of here before they come back with more of their friends.
Gloria joins our party. Okay. Let's, of course, save our stuff. We don't want to go back to losing everything, so we'll save that. What I should do is, maybe I should change them and put them as, let's do that. We'll put that as their sub job. Same for my girl, we'll use her as a white mage. And then we'll use her as a sub job. There we go. We'll see how that works out.
Ready, everyone?
Now we're ready for battle.
Okay then. Get some!
Nice.
Here I go.
Here.
Sorry to be a pain. 2 arms.
Okay, so now we got white magic, which means that we can actually use, you know, some healing abilities in the match. She's awesome.
That was a
I
piece
love
of
Gloria.
cake. New powers, huh?
New powers flow within me.
Alright, so we learned Protect as well. Nice. That's gonna come in handy when we're playing against certain enemies.
Ready, everyone?
Let me at 'em!
Why not use special?
Yeah. May the earth engulf you. Sorry, pal.
Wow, that's
Let's
amazing.
keep it up.
That was amazing.
Here I go. Look more! More! Yeah! Ah!
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Oh, we had an underdog bonus too. Nice. Might as well get as much as we can here. I'm gonna level
There's
up my
no way
characters a
we're
little bit
losing
more.
this one.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Let us continue on our way.
So far, I love this game, guys. I really do. Oh, wait, we went through that, didn't we? I wanna go up.
This should be fun.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
We're just dealing some damage now to our enemies. Amazing.
Onwards and upwards.
Oh,
One must
Seth
never
learns
stop
Defang, Gloria
learning.
learns Shell. We got some new stuff that we can use. Hey, Nerdy Norners, welcome to the stream, guys. Playing some Bravely Default 2. Amazing game, so thank you for joining me. Hopefully you guys are going good. I know you guys have been busy.
Okay then. Guess nothing.
Oh, nice. We didn't take much damage from that. That's perfect.
Spirits heal
I
us.
owe you one.
All right then, I'm all set.
Beautiful.
Too easy.
Hard work is always rewarded.
Gloria is up to level 5. I should get more fights in this.
Come on then. Let's have it.
So we changed our class for Seth and Gloria, which in the end has really done such a difference in battle. Oh, attack.
It's nothing.
Boy, he's really
Okay,
getting some
what's the plan?
some damage going there. I was gonna say he was definitely our strongest
Everyone
enemy.
okay?
So we got a white mage, a black mage, and a freelancer, and I am. What am I again? A vanguard. here in the party chat. What are they talking about now? Poor guy. Poor Elvis. He's old, so he's losing his talent to run. Head back. Alright. Sure, we're just gonna breeze by certain enemies since we leveled up pretty far. We beat the boss on this dungeon, so should be able to get to our back to our home base there. See, they're running away from us, which means that we've gotten to the part where we're powerful now. But we'll take you on.
Come, do your worst.
Oh, it's a poor lonely wolf.
To arms. Yes, more.
That was a piece of
Yeah,
cake.
wolf was a little more powerful than I thought it was. Okay. So let's get back to the castle. Which I think the King's Advisor still is bad. There has to be something about this advisor. We'll see what happens, but mark my words, the advisor of the king is definitely
Selena
evil.
came back this way. We should be okay for now.
They'll not pose much of a threat without their asterisks anyway.
I must take this opportunity to make a report to His Majesty. He will wish to strengthen the city guard.
I will join you.
My day's been pretty good, buddy. Basically,
Thank you all so
playing
much
some
for coming
Bravely
to my
Default
aid.
2 and doing laundry at the same
don't
time,
mention
which
it.
is why sometimes I'll have
You
to
did the
stop
same for me once,
and go and do it.
Aye.
No,
And with
no,
two
my
shiny
dryer's
new
still going.
asterisks to show for our efforts.
Basically,
Before you go, Mr.
I'm
Sloan,
trying to do two things at once.
I wanted to ask you about what you said back there. About the crystal's blessing.
But how's your days going, guys?
But of course.
Said I know you guys are
It is
busy
a
today,
matter
so
of great import, yet one which, alas, will not suffer a brief explanation.
but you know I was dying to
Perhaps we
play
might
this
speak
game,
of it
so
upon my
finally
return.
got it. I can finally play it. Today,
sure.
Today's my only day where I can actually sit down and play something.
You are a gentleman.
Alrighty. How about us lot go about our business as well and meet back at the inn? I've a few things to take care of myself.
Very well. Until then.
My poor boy is all alone. The party go their separate ways. Side quests. Be sure to help out those in need. Talking with people with blue markers over their heads will enable you to undertake special side quests. In the course of completing them, you'll learn more about various characters' backstories and occasionally acquire some unique items while you're at it. So, get questing. It's a rewarding experience in every sense of the word. Or world. I think that's it, world, isn't it not? The travelogue section of this menu gives you access to details of any quests you're undertaking, settings relating to party markers, events and party chat scenes you've previously come across, any tutorials you've unlocked. It's a good place to go if you're ever in need of a nudge in the right direction. I'm surprised it's automatic. I thought we would have a loading screen to go to. Oh, is this a shop? Yeah. I need a shop. I want to start grabbing some items. Which I don't think there is one around here. Oh, maybe there is. How did I not see that before? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna buy some tents. What was the other thing we were looking? Oh, magnifying glass. Let's go heavy on these. We're gonna need them in battle. There's some weapons that we can get. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Purchase and equip. Yep. I'm gonna change them up. I want to equip that. And we got some good stuff. But I forgot to equip. So we want... What did I get for her again? That's what I wanted. Beautiful. Okay. Might as well get some sleep. Okay, so we're looking for blue markers, though I don't see any. Probably up with the king. Nice. We got ourselves a shield. Got like a dungeon down there. Go around the old man. Alright. Let's probably head up to the castle. Okay, so the king is busy. I guess we're not going to be worrying about the king right now. We've been everywhere that I can think of. I think it's a good idea to leave town without the others. Which we don't need right now, because can't go into there, but I want to go down there. I don't know how you do it, though. It has to be way down there. Weird. Take a look around town. We've done it already, but there we go. I didn't see that. I wonder where that nice young man got to. There's something I want to show him, borrowing the boat. You really saved my skin for those monsters, you know, but taking my old boat out for a little thank you. Go on, hop aboard, and set sail. Alright, might as well. We'll do a little set sailing.
Hey there. Are you all right now, ma'am?
Hmm? Oh, it's you. You really saved my skin back there, you know. I'll have to think of some way of paying you back.
Oh, there's no need for anything like that.
I won't hear of it. Imagine a debt like that left unsettled. But what to give you? Hold on. You're a sailor, aren't you?
I am. How did you know that?
Well, you could hardly be anything else, dear. Right, come along with me. I've got something to show you.
Oh. Sounds like my dryer is done in my washing machine. So I'm gonna go on a quick little break, guys. I'm gonna go and take that stuff out, change it, put some more stuff in. Let's see if it goes to a story right now.
Here you go.
It goes to a story.
A little
We'll wait until
boat
this little story
to
is over,
say
and then I'll
thank
jump
you.
back.
A boat? Oh, no, ma'am. It's too much.
So we got ourselves a boat.
I want you to have it. I don't get much use out of it at my age anyway. And besides, the old girl would prefer to have a handsome young fellow like you at the helm, I'm sure.
You're right about her being old. But she's in great condition from what I can see.
She's wonderful, isn't she? And sturdy as anything, too, I can promise you that. Not ocean-going sturdy, perhaps, but fine as long as you don't stray too far from shore. What say you hop on board and give her a whirl?
All right. You've convinced me. Don't mind if I do?
That's the spirit. Who knows what awaits over the horizon, eh? Or who you might meet.
When sending the boat out for expeditions, you can choose to use the online functionality. While this is not necessary, expeditions taken online will yield slightly better results. Would you like to? Yeah, might as well. I'll do that. I think that's a cool feature. God, this is going so fast. Oh, we explored a lot of things, but I didn't get to read half of that. I was like, oh well. Never heard of this game. Interesting art style. Oh yeah, buddy. This game is done by Square Enix. It's exclusive to Nintendo. It's
How did the
exclusive
old girl
to
treat you?
Beautifully.
the 3DS.
She feels like
there
a
was
dream.
2 titles, and this is
Which
the first title
is
for the Switch.
why I can't accept your offer.
But it's an amazing, amazing
She's too
game.
good to just give away.
You can't? Fine. If it makes you feel better, how about I lend her to you instead? I'll look after her, and you give me a shout whenever you want to take her out. Just come and find me and say the word. It's really no trouble, dear.
Well, I guess that will work. Thanks.
Right then. I suppose I'd better be heading back to town.
Okay, ma'am. Oh, try to steer clear of any monsters this time.
I'll do my best.
Perfect. That quest has been completed. It's a 1-star, so it wasn't really that big of a thing. So. Okay, so now I can see his stuff. Pretty stone obtained. Nice. Small experience orb. Alright. Small JP orb. Very cool. A booster bun. Congratulations, you gained access to a boat, which means you can go exploring. This is a great way of earning rewards when you're not playing, and it's a feature which works specifically with the system is in sleep mode. Expeditions can last up to 12 hours, so it's well worth setting sail before heading out somewhere or going to bed. Alright, so we've done that mission. I think, guys, I'm going to end it right here for now. I'll definitely be on later playing some more Bravely Default. I absolutely love this game. Definitely the game that I really, really wanted. So, if you guys enjoy this, and if you're not following me on my social platforms, make sure you do. Follow me here on Twitch, and don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. So, there should be a link that goes directly to my YouTube channel as well. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have a great rest of your Sunday. And hopefully you'll be back later so we can play some more of this. Thank you guys, and I'll see you soon.